What's up, you guys? It's Steve here, and if you are one of the many people that's missing a stimulus check, if you're missing an unemployment tax refund, a tax refund, or even the second child tax credit that just started, turns out you're not alone. That's right, we've received word from the IRS that there's a lot of people that are missing them, and if you're one of those people, you're going to want to watch this video all the way through. I'm going to give you the latest information so that way you know what you can do about it and what you can expect. This is your stimulus check update and your stimulus package update. Now take a look at this headline, just came out yesterday. The IRS sends out $15 billion in a second round of child tax credit payments amid technical issues, you guys. That's right. Take a look at this next one. We're going to be diving into this one in more detail to get you caught up on the child tax credit. Child tax credit snafu means August payment delay for over 4 million taxpayers. Now, as I mentioned, the child tax credit is not the only one where a lot of people are still waiting. So in today's video, I'm going to be diving into an article that's going to give you instructions step by step for each and every single one of those ones that I mentioned. And also stick around to the end. I'm going to be sharing with you the actual IRS.gov website that you can go to find that child tax credit portal, so that way you can update your information, you guys, because I heard that there's a lot of people right now that are waiting for this. I'm seeing it on YouTube and on Instagram. People are messaging me, so I'm going to get you caught up on this. And also, shout out to Rachel Fleming and Katie0324. Those are a couple of people that follow me here on the channel that let me know about this and sent me the articles so that way I could update everybody on this. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it, you guys. And I'm going to dive right in and get you caught up on this stuff. But before we do, if you could do me a quick favor, if you like and appreciate these updates, letting you know everything that's happening with stimulus checks, unemployment, Congress, the economy, don't forget to take a second to smash that like button. I would appreciate it. Just takes a second. It really helps out the channel a ton. Thank you so much. Also, leave your comments down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts on everything going on. And if you think this is going to help out other people, be sure to share it out on social media platforms. Now, in addition to that, if this is your first time here, don't forget, hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, and you can come join the Ram fam. And I'll keep you up to date on all this stuff because there's a lot going on right now. And I'll do my best to make sure that you get it right away. And if you got any specific questions for me, as I mentioned, join me on Instagram at SteveRam3. That is the best way to get a hold of me. Just go ahead and shoot me a DM with your question and I'll go ahead and respond. But keep in mind, a lot of people have been saying it takes me a while to get through all the DMs. I go through all of them and try to respond, so might take me a little while, but I do get to those DM questions on Instagram. But with that being said, you guys, let's dive into these articles. I'm going to let you know what's happening, what the delays are, when you can expect to see the money, and what you can do to try to track it down. So let's go ahead and dive right in. So link in the description below to this article that just came out so you can check it out for yourself. And it says, child tax credit snafu means that August payment delays for over 4 million taxpayers. Now the article says, if you didn't get your August advance child tax credit in your bank account today, you're not alone. Due to, quote, an issue, a percentage, less than 15% of folks who got their payments by direct deposit in July will be mailed paper checks for the August payment. So a lot of people, you guys, did not get these checks via direct deposit, according to the IRS's news release. Now, another way to put it, more than 4 million families will have to wait for a paper check, and that could be at the end of August. So you might be waiting for quite a while, probably another 2 weeks. For those receiving their payments by paper checks, listen to this, be sure to allow extra time for delivery by mail through the end of August, you guys. So they are just backlogged on all of them now. Now, the first batch of advanced monthly payments sent out in July, worth roughly $15 billion, reached about 35 million families, and about 86% or 30 million families got their July payments by direct deposit. Now, that would work out to 4.5 million folks stuck waiting for their August payments. Now, the IRS says it expects to have a fix before September, so hopefully they're going to have this done before next month. So for those affected, September payments will resume by direct deposit. And as you guys know, that's supposed to be the 15th of every month, and that should land perfectly on all of them except for this month, the month of August, where they're going to be sending it out on the 13th because they don't want them to hit on a weekend. So 13th was Friday. Now, here's a really good article that I found. I'm going to put a link in the description below so you can go right to it. It's got links to all the different areas that you need to go if you're missing the child tax credit, a stimulus check, the unemployment refund, or the regular tax refund. This article is going to be directing you on where you need to go. And as I mentioned, link in the description below. This came out on August 11th. It says, missing a child tax credit payment, tax refund, or stimulus? Request a payment trace. Now the article says missing a monthly child tax credit payment, economic impact payment, aka a stimulus check, or a tax refund. You may need to request a payment trace with the IRS. It says you can also do this if you misplaced a check issued to you by the IRS, or in some cases, if you provided the IRS with an incorrect bank account number. So a lot of people ask me that question all the time. You want to go to this article right here by Forbes. It says, before you start a payment trace though, check with the IRS about the status of your payment. So here's how you're going to be able to check the statuses of these payments. If you filed a tax return and expect a tax refund, you can use the quote, "Where's my refund" tool, and that's going to be at irs.gov or the IRS To Go mobile app to determine your refund status. And it's really important that you go specifically to this app or the website, as there's so many scams out there right now. I get a lot of people telling me about what's happening. It's very sad. Make sure that you go only to irs.gov or to the IRS To Go app. Now it says, if you're missing a monthly child tax credit payment, check your status using the IRS Child Tax Credit Update tool. Finally, if you're searching for your stimulus payment, you can go to the quote, "Get My Payment" tool. That's going to be at the irs.gov site as well. And if the IRS agrees with your claim, it will credit your tax account for your stimulus payments. However, you will need to claim the 2020 recovery rebate credit on your 2020 tax returns to retrieve your funds. So what they're saying is, if by chance you totally miss it and they agree that you were supposed to get it and you didn't, you can claim it on your taxes when you file for the next year. And it says, here is how to request a payment trace and what you need to know. So you guys, in this article, they're going to take you step by step through payment tracing if you can't track it down. All right, you guys, so I'm going to be leaving the link for this article in the description below so you can check it out. They even give a phone number so that way you can go ahead and call and set this up if you need to do it for a stimulus check or for any of those. And I just realized that it doesn't have the unemployment tax refund information on this article. Go ahead and check out this video. I'll put a link right here for you guys. Jump to about, I think it's like 8 minutes into this video, and I have an article in there as well that'll send you a link so that way you can go through step by step and check your transcripts for that unemployment tax refund. And here is a look at the irs.gov's official page for the Child Tax Credit Update portal. So this particular portal was made specifically for the child tax credit. So you're going to be able to go here, update your information, be able to find out what's going on with it, track it down, trace it, or be able to reach out to them to try to find out more information. So this and only this is where you want to go, irs.gov, and it's going to be credit deductions / child tax credit update portal. And once again, I will put a link in the description below so you can't miss it. You just click right on it. It should take you right to this page. So you guys, that is what we just heard from the IRS on major delays on all of these tax credits and payments that are going out. So if you're missing those, if they're behind on sending it out to you, you're not alone. They have massive delays right now. I know that's not what you want to hear, but at least it's comforting to know that it's not just you alone, that they're behind for everybody, you guys. So wanted to let you guys know. And once again, thank you so much to Rachel Fleming and Katie0324 for sending me these articles, getting me caught up on this and letting me know they were the first ones to send me this. And if you've got articles or updates for me, send them to me on Instagram at SteveRam3, you guys. And if you made it this far and you haven't already, don't forget, smash that like button. I appreciate it. Just takes a second. And it tells YouTube that you think I'm doing a great job, and in return, they'll consider sending this out to other people on YouTube as well. And if you want to stay up to date on all this stuff, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, turn on that notification bell, and you can come join the Ram fam, and I'll keep you up to date on all this stuff, you guys. And as always, I hope this reaches you well. I'll catch you in the next one. Remember, regular uploads at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, Monday through Friday, and also random videos throughout the day as news breaks and even on weekends. But with that being said, I'll catch you in the next one. Take care. God bless. This is Steve.